Yes, someone's here now. So, did you know that your body has a natural mechanism that actually kills bad cells, and that is when it becomes important? This is a huge advantage that your immune system has, and this is your innate immune system. And these cells are called natural killer cells. Yeah, sounds pretty drastic, doesn't it? So what do these cells actually do, and how do they perform their certain functions, and what do you need to give your body so that your body can actually utilize these natural killer cells? Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Belinda, and we're about to start running an immune system, ramp up your immune system, bulletproof your immune system program for those people who want to actually look after their immune system and do what they need to do to prevent yourselves from getting viruses and toxins and bacteria infections regularly. This is becoming really important in this current world. So Sky, do you want to say hello?
Hello.
Hello.
So,
yes, Rebecca's here. Say hello as you come on. So, what are your natural killer cells? You may see them in books as NK cells. Okay, these actually perform a very important function of your immune system. They identify which cells have viruses or even are cancerous. Okay, and they identify them, and what they do is they actually release a chemical to dissolve the cell wall of these bad cells that have a virus or a toxin in them, or a what are they called, tumorous membranes in them. And what they then do is they dissolve a chemical, they dissolve a cell wall using a chemical that they make, okay? And then they actually push in a different chemical into these cells to basically make these cells destroy themselves, commit suicide, basically. That's what they actually do. And why do we do that? Well, these are obviously bad cells and they need to be destroyed. And this is so that you can reduce viruses and reduce tumor cells within the body. And this is why it's really important to rebuild these cells, especially if you've had chemotherapy, okay? Because chemotherapy is obviously pushed into the body so that you can destroy tumor cells, but then you actually destroy the innate immune system as well, and so you're left without an immune system. That is why if you've ever had a friend who has had chemotherapy, it's always recommended to stay away from them for a certain period of time so that they can rebuild their immune system. Okay, and that's why, because they don't actually have these important cells available to them. So what do you need to do to make sure that your body has enough of these natural killer cells? Well, there's two things you can do, and that is, one, zinc is required and is very important so that your body can make the natural chemical to help these cells commit suicide, well, like the injection that these cells actually push into the virus infected cells or the tumor infected cells. You need to make sure that you're getting enough zinc from natural sources. Okay, so if you want to know why zinc is so important, this is why, one reason why, because it helps your innate immune system. And we need to make sure that we're getting the zinc from natural sources. Okay, supplementation is a whole different kettle of fish, and it can actually exaggerate problems. Okay, number two is making sure that you're getting enough whole food vitamin C, because this increases their effectiveness. And this increases their numbers as well of these natural killer cells. So when you are giving your body enough whole food vitamin C, you can actually increase how many of these natural killer cells your body actually makes and how effective they are. So you can see how this can be really important when you're building a healthy, strong immune system. Now, if you're watching live, then let us know live And if you're catching this on the replay, then let us know replay as well. You want to say hello? What's in your hair? A Band-Aid. Great. Okay, so if you know someone who could use some more natural killer cells in their system to help them reduce how many viruses they come into contact and reduce their chances of tumor cells, then why not consider sharing this video with them? And if you're interested in doing our Bulletproof Your Immune System program that's coming up on the 11th of September, US time, or the 12th of September, Australian time, then put a comment down below and I'll send you a link so that you can register for this program. Anyway, I will see you very shortly. Have an awesome day. Bye.